We'll be talking with Chelsea varsity girls basketball coach Jason Harlow, as well as senior captain Ellen Fleming today. And you're inside the Hornets Nest.
I mean, it's been an experience for sure. I mean, we made history this year, making it to the Final Four. I mean, the past 2 years we've been stuck at that Sweet 16 spot, and I mean, finally just getting over that hump is just, I mean, it's been great. It's just been a really great season. Definitely making it to that Final Four game. I mean, like I said, we made history this year, and just the experience of getting to play in an arena like that and just playing the best teams in Alabama in our classification, that was definitely the best experience. Just the group of girls. I mean, having a team like that and having such a close relationship, I mean, they're family, and I wouldn't trade the world for them. So just that relationship I have with the girls is just my best memory moment. So.
The girls this year finished 27-6. 27 wins was a school record on either the boys or the girls side for wins in a season. For the second time in 3 years, we went undefeated in area play and advanced out of area into the state playoffs, where the girls advanced to the Final Four. This was the first time in school history that a Chelsea basketball team had made it that far. It was just an unreal experience, and one that I feel very fortunate to have been able to go through, but more importantly, been able to share with such great kids. So one I'll definitely never forget. I think what I learned was never underestimate the value of hard work. A lot of people might have looked at this year as being almost a rebuild, and instead, because a lot of kids were determined and hardworking and did things the right way, they made history in the process. Well, it's going to be tough, first of all, to replace the 4 seniors that we lose. They're phenomenal kids. They're the most unselfish group that I think I've ever coached. So it's going to be tough to replace Ellen Fleming, along with Mackenzie Titus, Mary Henley Carney, and Hallie Idson. But going into next season, we do have some pieces we'll have to build around. We have Sydney Schwally, that's a 3-year starter for us at the point guard position, that is very headsy, high basketball IQ, and very skilled. Will return. Sophia Brown will now be an upperclassman, and she was a starter this year, somebody that we're going to have to hang our hat on a regular night as far as getting the job done on the boards and scoring, as we lose our leading scorer, Ellen Fleming. And then Nia Cummings and Ashley Washington and Mary Carty are all stepping up as seniors coming into this next year that had experience on this team and provided us offense, but also we're strong on the defensive end. Sydney Bridgman will be somebody who we'll count on next year to play valuable minutes. Another name I didn't mention who's going to be an upperclassman next year is Lexi Red. Lexi did a good job from the guard position for us this next year. So there's pieces that are in place to have success, and they know what our expectations are. If we continue to do the same things, the little things that got us in that situation, that we can put ourselves with another opportunity to make a run next year. And so I view it as an asset. Anytime you have kids that are learning how to win and be successful, that's the type of kids you want in your locker room.